If I may seek your lordship's indulgence in making a mention of item number 13 of part 2, my lord. If it may be listed on Thursday.
Thursday is what? 20th. Now certain items have been fixed. There's one already fixed. But maybe we can do two together, two hearing matters, if what the council said. Item number
13, my lord.
13. Okay, come during this week.
And my lord, on item number 14, if it may be listed on Friday.
Friday is the 21st. 21st, already there are 4 writ petitions fixed for Friday. So we'll not be able to hear 5 hearing matters.
Next week, my lord.
Have you taken the consent of the other
Yes,
side?
my lord.
You are for the
For the
appellant?
defendant, my lord.
Huh?
For the defendant, my lord.
For the?
Respondent.
So then you have to take the consent of the appellant. Have you taken?
Yes, my lord. I have taken the consent for this Friday, but
Then come again later. It's for the whole week. Isn't it?
obliged, my lord.
For motion item number 1.
It is your lordship.
Yes.
My lord, this writ petition is against the impugned decision of the state respondents who altered my date of birth, which was correctly written in my service book at the fact end of my career, my lord. As per my correct date of birth, I have to.
You were supposed to correct your date of birth, isn't it? Within a certain period.
No, my
Did you
lord,
correct
it was already corrected in my service book at the initial stage of my service, my lord. Firstly, my lord, it was wrongly written as, the year was wrongly written as 1965. And my lord, my service book, first of all, your lordship, may I take your lordship to the impugn order? There is at page 65.
Yes.
This is the intersectionality of forest ranger, my lord. My name is at serial number 1.
1.
And date of birth, now it is at the back end of my career, it was wrongly written again as 1965, date of birth. And the date of superannuation is also wrongly written as 30/11/2025.
So this is the impugned order.
This is the impugn order. Another impugn order is next page, my lords, page 66. Then as per this notification, I'm supposed to be released on from the afternoon of 30/11/2025. And these two impugn orders were lately passed in the year 2025 only, my lord.
So
And
where is your correct date of birth?
correct date
Your
of birth
service
is
book?
1966, my lord. And service book is at page 29. My lord, at page 29, serial number 6. Initially, it was wrongly recorded as 15/11/1965, and thereafter it was corrected as per the prior approval of the state government as 15/11/1966. Only the year was incorrect, my lord, and it was rectified by writing the year 1966, and in words also it was written. To support this, your lordship, the next page, that is page 30, will be relevant, my lord.
Okay.
This is in the
1st
year,
April 1999.
yes, 1999. It was stated that I am directed to convey approval of acceptance of actual date of birth of the employees under Environment and Forest Department as the following. Serial number 1 is my name, and it was corrected as 15/11/1966. Thereafter, my lord, page 32. The concerned DFO, Kortha, was also where I was working at that time, my lord, was also informed about the approval of my date of birth, correct, which was corrected as 1966.
So did you make any representation?
No, yes, after again, when the state government was trying to alter my date of birth, which was wrongly as 1965, I made a clarification along with the representation as well, my lord.
Where's that? When did you do that?
Representation is, my lord, at page 52, my lord, 52. After several past years, your lordship, the state government initiated the wrong action to alter my date of birth in the year 1965, while it was already accepted and approved of 1966. That is my correct date of birth, my lord. Your lordship, page 53 is the 53 is the English translation.
So this is as recent as 2024.
Yes.
So when was the this thing correction made?
Correction made in the year 1999, as per the prior approval of the state
No,
government.
in your service book, page 29,
Yes, my lord.
page 29, 1966.
Yes.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Now, when was this correction made?
My lord, although the date of making correction is not written here, but it can be assumed that by reading at page 30, my lord, approval was given way back in the year 1999.
So why do you have to write this letter? Page 53.
Page 53, thereafter, after several past years, in the year 2023, this issue was illegally reopened by the state government, my lord. By trying by trying to question my date of birth, which was already approved. The correct date of birth was already approved
So
in the
is
year.
there any written communication? showing
Yes, my
that
lord.
the state have-
Yes, your lordship. It started with, my lord, may I take your lordship to the relevant page. That is page 47, my lord. Forty-eight is the English translation. So, my lord, lately at the end of the year 2023, which was already corrected, my date of birth already corrected, was again questioned by the state government. This is the concerned forest divisional officer's letter addressing the PCCF, respondent number 5. And he also clarified why it was corrected. And my lord, despite this,
Despite this,
and the PCCF, there is respondent number 5, continued necessary action for alteration of my date of birth again, but the DPNR, it was sent to the DPNAR. Before that, my lord, the clarification was sent by the concerned DFO to the PCCF. My representation was forwarded. It is at page 53, my lord. Page 53, wherein I had clarified that it was corrected as per on the basis of my relevant documents. And page
Aadhaar card,
57,
voters ID.
yes, page 57 is also my other representation, which I sent directly to the secretary, my lord, which is accompanied by page 58. This is my birth certificate. And my Aadhaar card 59 and 61.
When was this birth certificate issued?
It was lately issued, my lord.
Then
It was
if the-
updated. Date of issue is 2024. But my lord, one relevant point is page 62 is my HSLC certificate.
This is which school? School
This
Board of
is-
Examination. Okay. The original will have to be seen. Just look at the Xerox 1966.
1966, yes, my lord.
The Xerox thing, 66?
Yes. And my lord, I have at the last page, I had enclosed my admit card as well, my lord. Page 67 of the writ petition. This is MBSE admit card. It was, my date of birth was correctly written as 1966.
Your school leaving certificate, it looks like it's been overwritten.
Since this is HSLC, your lordship for HSLC.
Look at 66, page
66,
62.
62, my lord, yes. This is
Doesn't
board
look-
exam.
It doesn't look very authentic.
It was-
Anyways, we'll issue notice.
And my lord, yes, one interesting part is, my lord, page 64. Let me take your lordship to this. When the DPNAR's opinion was sought, this is the italic one, my lord, I'll read out. This is the observation of DPNAR. Commissioner and Secretary and EF and CC Department is informed that the proposal for alteration of date of birth in respect of Pu Vanlal Luna Forest Ranger RO Chelrun Environment, Forest and Climate Change Department is examined. As mandated under Note 6 FR 56, alteration of date of birth can be made by government servant only within 5 years of his entry into government servant. Therefore, the proposal is hereby regretted. The proposal was given by the Forest Department to again alter his date of birth. And the observation was sent by the DPNR saying that no, it cannot be done. It was regretted. So, despite this, my date of birth was again altered wrongly as 1965 by this impugn order, which was lately issued in this year itself.
So you will have to accept this thing, page 31. Come to page 31.
31, my lord.
You'll have to accept this, isn't it?
Yes,
31A.
yes.
This is 1999.
Yes,
This 1999 is the one that is accepted.
yes.
Then if you're going to alter that, it should have been done earlier.
No, my lord. It
No,
was
if you're
alre-
going to alter that, that is 1966.
Yes,
If you're going to do that, DPNR says you should have done it earlier.
yes. No, DPNR, what DPNR stated is that if the government is also trying to do it, then they should have questioned it within that
that's
5
what
years.
I'm
Yes,
saying. It
yes,
should
my
have been
lord.
done earlier.
Exactly, my lord.
This is 2024.
That is true, my lord. It was belatedly reopened illegally, my lord. And my lord, my
Anyways,
humble
they'll issue notice.
yes, my lord, my humble prayer is that this release order may kindly be stayed. Otherwise, my case will
You can
become.
always be reinstated if you get the relief. Isn't it?
If during the
Supposing you get your relief, then your this thing release order will be cancelled and you're back in service. That's it.
My lord,
But
thinking
if
of-
it had stayed and then supposing we find that your this thing date of birth is actually 1965, then you'll be working extra days without being permitted. Then you cannot demand pay or whatever.
my lord, if I'm paid the monthly salary also, it can be refunded. Otherwise, my lord,
Refunding would not be in your interest. Then supposing you are reinstated,
yes,
then you can get your areas, the interest, it will still be in your interest. But we'll ask the government to get instructions. Yes, Miss
That-
Mary, you will receive notice, get instructions regarding this. Are you getting the point which he has raised? You have accepted his date of birth to be 1966 because of the notification that was made, page 31. Okay, here the government, this is a letter issued by the Undersecretary, Environment and Forest. There you have accepted his date of birth as 1966. Okay. Then in between you had prayed for alteration, the government. Then you got the advice of the DPNAR. DPNAR says any alteration to the date of birth has to be done within 5 years. So it is the government who's seeking the alteration and it should have been done within 5 years. So it appears that the DPNR is accepting the date of birth, which is 1966. So get instructions, we'll fix a short date.
Yes,
And
my
then
lord.
we will see whether the order requires to be stayed or not. It appears to be a simple matter. Maybe the interpretation of the DPNR's letter has to be looked into.
My lord,
Because it is not the petitioner who is praying for the alteration of his date of birth, but it is the state government, the department, is it?
yes.
So the DPR said this has to be done within 5 years. Then the department has already accepted his date of birth as 1966, it appears. So you see,
Yes. And my lord,
Probably it will fix
if I'm
some-
released in the meantime, so
when is your
small observation at least may kindly be made, my lord. Otherwise,
when 30th, isn't it?
yes, this
So
month.
your prayer for interim will be considered after she gets instructions, required instructions. Then we'll see.
Your Worship,
Next week?
25th, 25th.
25th of this month.
Then maybe we can dispose of the writ petition only on the
Yes, yes.
isn't it? Heard Mr. B. Laramena, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, who has filed the instant writ petition under Article 226 of the Constitution of India for the issuance of the appropriate writ or order to the respondents on the grounds that the petitioner cancel the on the grounds, cancel that, okay, assailing the notification dated, which is a letter which was assailed by you,
It's my lord, page 65. 65 and 66.
dated 08/08/2025 and 06/10/2025, wherein his date of birth was recorded as 30/11/2025.
My lord, 15/11/1965, my lord.
Oh, yes. Were recorded as 15/11/1965. Whereas the correct date of birth of the petitioner as
15/11.
entered in his service book is 15/11/1965.
66, my lord.
Yes, 1966, which was also duly accepted by the concerned department by their letter dated 01/04/1999. Is it?
Yes, my lord.
April, yes. And this is April.
Yes, your
15,
lordship.
15/04/1999.
This is 1st April, my lord.
Is it? Just turn to page 40.
Page 30 is the approval letter. 30. This is by
What
the
is
state respondent.
page? Oh no, turn to page 32.
32 is the conveying letter only, my lord, to the concerned department about the approval.
Okay, then where's the approval letter page?
Approval letter is 30. 30.
I think we have already mentioned this 1st April 1999. Isn't it 01/04/1999? We have mentioned that. And then it was approved. So you showed me this also, 15th April.
Yes.
19. I think it's the same. Don't have to change. Okay, and 15/04/1999. However, in spite of the acceptance of his date of birth as that are 1966, the impugned notifications were issued against him. Aggrieved, the instant writ petition has been filed. Issue notice to the respondents. Mrs. Mary L. Kiante, learned government advocate, accepts notice on behalf of the state respondents. No need to issue formal notice. Requisite copies of the writ petition to be duly furnished to the learned counsel for the respondents. Learned government advocate. Okay. Full stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner has prayed for the stay of the impugned notifications dated so and so till the disposal of the instant writ petition by submitting that if he is released from his service, he would be suffering irreparable loss, and that he is supposed to be released on supination if the wrong date of birth is taken as 15/11/1965 on 30/11/2025. Stop. This court find it appropriate to consider the prayer for stay of the impugned notifications dated, copy paste so and so, after the learned government advocate gets necessary instructions. List on 25th, 25/11/2025. Yes.
Much obliged, my lord.
Item number 2.
May it please your lordship, this writ petition is filed against the respondents for withholding my compensation which was forwarded to me by section 3G of the National Highways Act. My lord, I am the owner of a landed property located at Saitwal district, my lord, covered by periodic Pata number 24 of 2009. My land was acquired by the respondents for the construction of the National Highway 102B in the stretch of land kilometer 0 to kilometer 122 in the district of Saitwal, my lord.
So you're supposed to,
Yes.
where's the award made?
It
How
is
much are
at-
you supposed to be getting?
At page number 19, my lord, annexion number
19.
3. Yes.
Your serial number?
4.
What about the others? Have they all received?
To the best of my knowledge, several landowners have already received, my lord.
When was the award made? On
2022,
2022.
November 2021.
So,
yes.
when you approached the concerned authorities, what did they say?
I gave my signature to receive the amount. However, the amount was never disbursed to my account. So I went to the office of the respondent number 4 on several occasions and requested them to disburse the amount. Thereafter, the respondent number 4 issued order dated 9 September 2024 at page number 20, my lord.
What did they say? Huh?
So if I may read.
Yes.
Due to the expiry of check number 578688 issued by this office letter dated number so and so, dated 7/3/2024, a sum of rupees 29,62,146 is hereby released via fresh check number 578692. So even after the issuance of the new check, my lord, I have not received the amount of
So
compensation.
did you check in this thing, bank?
Yes, my lord, I have not received.
So
till
what
date.
did the bank authorities say?
I did not receive any information. I just checked my bank account.
Check, find out what is going on.
I have
Because
not received-
where's this thing? The check is already released, isn't it?
Yes.
A fresh check has been given. So a copy of the check, has that check been given to you? Copy of the check?
It's not in my possession as yet, my lord.
The amount is due from the bank account and credited to the owner. I think all you need is some paralegal volunteer contact, let them run around and find out what is going on. It's not as if they're refusing to pay also. They should, so with this check, amount that has been released, fresh check has been given to you.
Yes, my lord.
So with this check number, all you have to do is go to the bank. Here, your bank account number is also there.
Yes, my lord, but my bank account does not reflect the
So
amount.
find out, have you found, the State Bank has to be made a party also then. What is going on? What did the State Bank say?
I did not receive any information, my lord.
Find out. Isn't it? It's not as if they are not willing to pay it. Maybe some communication somewhere, it's already parked somewhere. It's with the bank because a check has been given, fresh check has been issued,
My lord.
and the account number is also here. It has to be deposited into this account number, isn't it? They are from which village?
Saital,
Come back some other day, find out maybe in a form of a writ petition, is it required? It's not as if they, who have you made the respondents? The state, NHIDCL, but they have done what they have to do.
Yes, my
They have
lord.
issued you the check. Only thing is the money, it appears because there's money, they may be, unless the state bank says that the money, though this check is being issued, the check money, the money is not there, it has been bounced back or something. If not, find out first what's
Madam.
going on. Maybe you need someone to help them out. What will the respondents say? We have already issued the check, the amount is there, isn't it? Yes, any idea concerning this? Copy is not received yet. You see, look together, show them a copy, what's going on.
The answering respondent has to be the Kala, my lord. The respondent number 4, although he has not been
But the
represented.
Kala has also issued the check, isn't it? It's not as if the Kala is not willing. He's issued a fresh check because the previous one had expired.
Yes, thereafter I also submitted my representation, my lord, in the month of September.
Ah.
Now it's already November. I have filed my writ petition last week. So till date, I have not received at the time.
Then find out, did you go to the bank?
Yes, my lord.
What did the bank say?
My bank, I just went to check my bank account, my lord. So it was not
But
reflected
no,
till
no,
date.
not the bank account, bank officials. This is my check number. Okay, it's been issued in my favor. Why hasn't it been transferred into my bank account? Because your bank account number is given, check is also there. This is the check number which was issued on this date, isn't it? Find out first. Because small petty matters coming as a writ petition, unless you can find. So, now the Kala has also done his homework, issued a fresh check. So find out what's going on before running straight away to the court. At the most, Kala will say, we have already issued this fresh check. Now it is not us, it's between the bank. Why hasn't the bank given the amount? So someone who is slightly educated, now you have you can always utilize the services of the paralegal volunteers also who are everywhere. Okay. If they are hesitant and uneducated, they are hesitant to face the bank officials themselves, tell them, let them go and fight this out. The account number is given. The fresh check number is also given. Kala has issued the fresh check. So, see what, isn't it? Unless the bank says that this is a check that cannot be honored because the money has not been received or something, then you will have a case. Otherwise, it appears quite okay. Heard Miss Valentina so-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner, who has prayed for adjournment since she needs time to consult her clients in this matter. In view of the above, list next
2
week.
weeks? Yes, my lord, next week.
List in the next week.
Much obliged.
For admission, item number 3.
Your Lordship, the state is yet to receive instructions from the concerned authority. We may be
What's
given
going on? Have you contacted the concerned department? Who are you supposed to contact?
Your Lordship, I'm not very sure because the matter is handled by Miss Lalnun Louis, and she's
Where's
on
she?
legs. She's on legs, Your Lordship.
Find out how long are you going to take?
The-
There was a writ petition
Yes.
filed beginning of this year.
Your Lordship, the instructions that I received from her is to pay time for 3 weeks.
See, all the departments, they have the nodal officers. Which department is this?
Well, it's the land revenue and settlement.
Land revenue. So all you have to do is contact the nodal officer. I think you had a training recently with the law and judicial department also, how to speed up matters concerning parawise comments, actions to be taken. We're expecting some improvement in your counter affidavits. Anyways, we'll give you some more time then. Then Ms. Zainab Sangpui, you have also got to file your counter. Already filed?
For respondent number 1 herein, I didn't receive any proper instruction in this regard.
Who is this thing, concerned authority who has to pay the compensation?
My lord, the ministry state that we already entrusted the NHIDCL.
Okay, so it's NHIDCL. So they have
According to
filed
them-
their counter.
according to them.
Then what about this thing, the state?
Your
State-
Lordship, I don't have any instructions whatsoever in the matter.
File your this thing positively by the next court date. If the main, this thing, respondent is the NHIDCL, they've filed their counter, isn't it? Then
Yes.
maybe we can see whether we can consider their writ petition. Yes, Mr. Lalrokunga Pautu, learned counsel for the petitioner is present, along with Mrs. Mary Ilkiante, learned government advocate for the state respondents, comma, Ms. Zainab Sangpui, learned CGC for respondent number 1, and Mr. Samuel Malaysia Datsante, learned standing counsel for NHIDCA / respondents number 2 and 3. Full stop. The learned government advocate has prayed for further date to file their counter affidavit, whereas Ms. Zainab Sangpui, learned CGC, submits that. You're not going to file or what?
My lord, they sent letter to the NHIDCL and sent copy to me. That's much of all. I didn't receive any properly.
Submits that she needs further time to get instructions in the matter. In view of the above, list after 3 weeks.
Item number 4.
Again,
Your Lordship, in this matter, yes, we haven't received any comments from the Home Department to the fact that, Your Lordship, the order of the Lok Adalat was challenged and Secretary MSLA is not made a party in the petition, Your Lordship. The state would not have so much to say in the proceedings that is going on.
order of Lok Adalat doesn't become a party. Okay, it is the private respondents only. Lok Adalat does not have to be a party. But in the dispute, the connected dispute, the state must be a party, is it? What is the dispute about?
It's very simple. Lok Adalat has passed an order
without having jurisdiction, my lord, in the sense that the Lok Adalat case was withdrawn by the applicant himself, but a direction was given to the petitioner, my lord.
What?
Uh,
Direction was given, what
Direction-
direction?
Direction was
There
given to
should
the
be
OC.
no direction for detention of the
Well, read this thing, award.
page 10, my lord. Annexure
State
1.
government.
The order is very clear. It was withdrawn by the petitioner, who is now the respondent.
Mr. Defendant is absent without sufficient reason, okay? So now the defendant is absent, page 10, just read the whole, this thing, award. Read,
Hilal Rona appeared. That is the petitioner. my lord.
yes,
Defendant is absent without sufficient reason. The complainant has withdrawn his complaint as he preferred to approach civil court having jurisdiction to claim his relief. Upon the withdrawal of the complaint, this Lok Adalat case number so and so is dismissed. But my lord, in the next
yes,
paragraph,
yes.
there
However,
However, officer in charge of Kulikon police station is directed to detain the Komatsu hydraulic excavator model number so and so in the safe and proper custody of the police station until any order passed by the civil court having jurisdiction. This should not be appropriate, my lord. This is illegal order passed by the Lok Adalat.
who's the opposite party, who's the concerned defendant here who is absent?
My lord, I'm appearing for the respondent number 2, who is the complainant before the Lok Adalat, my lord. So we are inclined to file a counter affidavit, my lord. We have prepared it, but the problem is, my lord, he's an old age person. He's living in Chiatlang village, my lord. He's some medical issues for
Positively
traveling.
by the next date, you file here this thing, okay? Then, so that's, then how is the state involved here?
The state is involved. It comes into picture only because direction was issued to the OC.
To the
And then
police-
the OC is under the authority of the state home department.
Oh, okay,
No.
so then you just thing appear, and it is not, Secretary Legal Services is not required to be a party. We're going to examine, because even when judgments against the civil court, we never make the court a party. So we'll have a look at this. It appears to be a simple matter.
Very simple.
Okay, because if the defendant, whether the Lok Adalat has a jurisdiction to pass this little piece part order, that we have to see, that's all. Okay. But since you want to file your counter, we'll give you chance, final chance. I think we can, if not, we could have decided, but we'll see. Then it is the nature of the civil court who has to pass such an order, actually. You see, this is an interim order, defendant is absent, pre-litigation. I think I can dispose it of. Lok Adalat has acted beyond its jurisdiction, and therefore, this order is set aside. We'll set aside this order, okay? Then immediately you can approach the civil court and pray for such an order, interim order. I think we are clear. Disposed, allowed and disposed. Lok Adalat order has been set aside because they have acted beyond their jurisdiction. Okay. Then this is a pre-litigation, parties are absent. Now, whatever difficulty you have, you immediately approach the civil court. And if you want, you can pass, pray to the civil court to pass an interim order similar to what has been passed by Lok Adalat. But Lok Adalat cannot pass this order. Okay, so disposed of, I'll pass the order later.
Obliged,
Writ petition allowed and disposed.
obliged, Your Honor.
Item number 5.
Lordship, in this case, with regard to respondent number 3 to 9, edit card is awaited. Private respondent.
Still awaited. So we'll
Yeah,
wait.
we'll wait
Private
for some
respondent.
time.
Ms. Azur, learned counsel for the petitioner is present, along with Mr. B. Lalramega, learned counsel for respondents number 1 and 2.
my lord.
Is it? So have you filed your counter?
No, not yet, Your Lordship. May I pray for further time?
The new para, the learned counsel for the respondents have prayed for further time to file the counter affidavit. Full stop. In the meantime, we may await for return of service report from private respondents number 329. Full stop. List after 3 weeks.
Much obliged.
For orders, item number 6.
Yes.
Office note dated 14/11/25 indicates that ID card has returned back from the respondent.
Your Lordship, I'll be appearing for the sole respondent.
Okay.
I may be allowed to
What's
file
the
my
IA
power.
about? IA
is condonation of
or
delay.
condonation?
Yeah. Within a week, I'll file my power.
Mr. Zoram Chana, learned counsel for the applicant / appellant is present along with Ms. Dinari El Azu, learned counsel, who submits that she will be representing the sole respondent and will be filing her wakalatnama within the week. Full stop. In view of the above, list after 1 week.
Obliged, my lord.
Item number 7.
Within a week. Okay, not the week, a week. Yes, 7.
In this regard, Your Lordship, I think the respondent will be represented.
Respondents represented?
I beg pardon. My lord, I'll be filing the power
Okay.
today by due course of the day, my lord.
Ms. Dinari Lazu, learned counsel for the appellant is present along with Mr.
J.H. Ricky Lalroth.
J.H. Ricky so-and-so, learned counsel, who submits that he will be representing the private respondent,
Yes, my lord.
only one
Only one.
private respondent, and will be filing his within the course of the day. Stop. Ms. Vani Siami, learned government advocate, appears on behalf of the state respondents number 2 and 3, or 3 and 4.
2, 3, and 4.
Okay, appears on behalf of the state government respondents number 2 to 4. Stop.
In the meantime, Your Lordship, interim order partially.
Okay, in view of the above, list after 3 weeks. Meanwhile, interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing.
Obliged, my lord.
Item number 8.
Lordship, I'll be appearing for the sole respondent, and if I may be given 3 weeks' time to file my objection. In the end.
You have yet to file your written objection.
Yes, my lord.
How many respondents? One. Okay. Mr. Zoram Chana, learned counsel for the applicant is present along with Ms.
Laropari.
Lalropari, learned counsel for the sole respondent. So, the learned counsel for the respondent has prayed for time to file her written objection. In view of the above, list after
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks.
DB obliged.
Obliged, my lord.
Any hearing matter?